Hi. Hello. Howdy. Welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 FES. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is that I did a metric fuck ton of grinding and other collating off screen. The bad news is I'm pregnant. And it's yours. But yeah, so as you can see, I have now officially fused out Floros. I forgot his name for a second. You may be wondering, what is the persona that I have now? Obviously, it's a succubus. How good could this persona that you have be? Well, look at that. So effectively, we have no weaknesses with null light, which is obviously very nice. We null both light and Mudo, so we're not going to be dying from instant death, which is, just by itself, already really good. We're trading nulling fire with Floros for nulling, or for just being resistant against fire, which, I like this more. Obviously, nulling fire was helpful if Sleeping Table was any indicator, but you know, whatever. More importantly, we have some great skills besides null light. So let's just go in order. Mudun, very, very, very helpful. Now that enemies are becoming slowly more, like, geared towards having weaknesses to one of these two elements, Mudun is going to help with that. Not only that, but, Mudun is just very nice, because if there's an enemy that doesn't resist Mudo that I don't want to deal with, which I have, when I was off-screening, I ran into that a handful of times, Mudun can kill it, so very nice skill. I very much like this build, or that skill, and where we are with this build. We also have Augidine. We don't have Miragi or Miragian, which is a little disappointing, but honestly, I'll take the trade, because Augidine by itself is hitting like a truck. We have 50 magic plus the Agni bracers. Augidine is doing a lot of damage to anything that doesn't resist fire. Like, not even just things that are weak to fire, but anything that is not immediately blocking, nulling, or resisting fire. So, that's very nice. Monterunda, honestly, probably the skill I'm least enthusiastic about on this, because eventually, spoilers, Akihiko will eventually get Monterunda. But, he doesn't have it now, and I figured, you know, fuck it, why not? It was one of those skills I was like, okay, I'll take it, you know? When I was using for Succubus, it was my whatever skill, because at a certain point, I was more concerned about these skills, but, we also have all the auto skills. I'm wondering when I'm going to reach the point where I'm going to not want all the auto skills on a persona. I haven't reached it yet, though. And then, most importantly, probably, Tarukaja. Tarukaja, I am so happy for. It's just going to be a wonderfully helpful skill when it comes to boss fights, I feel like. And it's just very nice to have it on me. Because the only other character that could get Tarukaja is Aigis, and she wouldn't get it for a while. And also, as with Akihiko, if I set Aigis to support, there's no guarantee she's going to be using that as opposed to any of the other buffs she gets. So me having Tarukaja is very nice, because it's my way of being able to directly go, I want to use this skill now. The only other things that are really worth noting is that I got rid of, well, like, I wasn't able to keep Gale Slash or Diorama, which, honestly, Diorama, I don't need. I would have preferred to have it over something like Matsurunda, but I have access to items. And having access to items is almost like having a healing skill in and of itself. I just am kind of stingy with items. So, if it really comes down to it, I can just do that, and I can, you know, I'll live with it. Not having Gale Slash, not that important, especially considering that we have double the skills. Like, our magic is literally, like, double what our strength is. So I wouldn't even probably be using Gale Slash or a physical skill if I had access to it at this point. But yeah, I just felt like it was very appropriate and necessary to spend all this time talking about Succubus, because she is that good for this point of the game. So anyway, as I mentioned, I did a shitload of grinding off screen. Everyone but Shinjiro and Koromaru got tired. So I grinded Yukari, Akihiko, Mitsuru. Then when they got tired, I also grinded Junpei, Aigis, and Ken. I would grind Koromaru and Shinjiro, but I don't have a third party member, and frankly, grinding Aigis, Ken, and Junpei, who I'm not even using to the point of being tired, to have them up to a decent level is already not necessary and frankly excessive. I don't know. I do wish I could be grinding both these guys up, but whatever. I mean, it's not necessary. Like, I've beaten this game where I've only used 3 characters, give or take, and it's like, that's fine enough. Another piece of bad news is that all the Elizabeth requests that I said I was gonna do, I did do, but I turned them in off screen. So, where's the one for, there was one I was supposed to turn in that I was supposed to turn in on screen. It was the Munechika Mikazawa, I think it's called. Mikazuki Munechika. I was like 70% there. But yeah, I turned this in off screen. So unfortunately we missed the dialogue for that. I think I also turned in the, where is it? Silver Medal. I'm pretty sure I turned that in too. So we got Bone, which is a knife for Koromaru. Interestingly enough, it's not even good anymore because it's only 100 damage and 99 accuracy. Koromaru has access to better knives at this point, mostly because I found a bunch. I just realized I was going to look up where I could find a beautiful tile, and I never did. I might have to do that like right now, but whatever. So yeah. Other than that, I'm just planning on making this a social linking segment. I have a specific day I want to make it to, and I've probably wasted too much time going over everything to make it to that day without going over. But that's a me problem, not a you problem, so whatever. Here's the important part, 55%. Also, my money is down a bit, if you've noticed by now. Well, by now, I mean, like, I literally just pointed it out the second this was on screen, but whatever. Point is, well, actually, the money count would have been on screen the whole time I was talking about Succubus in the menu. Well, whatever. The point is, I have now started cataloging all the personas that I need to fuse, and I've basically got a Google document open. I would show it, but I'm too paranoid, I don't know, of all the Arcana persona that I need. So here's where I'm at. I'm not going to point out every single persona I fused, because frankly that would be unnecessary. I'm just going through the compendium to show you all where I'm at. I ended up spending a lot of money just getting stuff from Fusion. Like, Fusion fodder, I should say. So I've basically made every single persona that I can make at this point. I double-checked when I finished grinding, and there's really nothing else I could make at this point that I would need for compendium's sake. In about a week, if I recall correctly, there is going to be something that comes up, and we'll deal with that when it happens. But for now, I've fused every persona I can. Fortunately, fusing personas and like getting 100% personas is a lot easier than it was in Nocturne. So this goal is very much doable, especially if I continue grinding like the fucking freak that I've been, because I do plan on continuing that stride. I like to grind in games that I love, if you haven't gathered as much by now. So, anyway, that was like a good, like, 9 minutes of explaining things. I love to have autism. So, here we are. We're back to social linking. We're back to reading out lines, instead of just talking off the cuff. I'm happy about that. It's 9/11. Morning, happy 9/11, Yukari. Hey, Avery-kun. I wonder why Shinjiro-senpai came back so suddenly. Don't know. He's kind of scary if you ask me. But it doesn't seem like he's rejoining Seas just because he likes to fight. Well, that's fair. If anything, he seems to not like fighting. What was your voice again? Male Elizabeth. I keep forgetting your voice is male Elizabeth. Hello, class. Bagayi Laka Bachabe. Are you ready? Then, let's begin. Today, we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a resurgence in Europe. Naturally, this had a profound influence on magic. It might be more accurate to say that the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic, they had found a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously forbidden sects, the knowledge of magic spread greatly. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts, such as the Hermetica, received new translations and study. Hermetica sounds like Helvetica, and that just makes me think of, like, a font. I mean, Helvetica is a font, but whatever. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. Don't you mean astronomy, my guy? Actually, no, he's a pseudoscience guy, so no, astrology is actually perfectly what he's talking about. The book was filled with a wide range of subjects and could be called the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of a great magician who applied the knowledge of the Renaissance. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he obtained, he was able to talk to angels. Then there was Hohenheim, that one guy from Full Metal Alchemist, who was also a doctor that traveled across Europe. He became known as Paracelsus. Is it Paracelsus? I don't think you would pronounce that with a hard C. I think that would be a soft C. Paracelsus. Paracelsus. Paracelsus is probably. Let me try that. As Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Of course, a magician's life wasn't an easy one. Both men lived lives riddled with persecution. Are you all listening? Keep your minds down to earth. That was a terrible laugh, but I'm going with it. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become irrevocably haunted. Bagahi laka bachabe. Now, who should be my victim? Avery, I ask thee. Which book further helped the art of magic during the Renaissance? I know the answer, but what if hypothetically I didn't? Couldn't I just ask Igus? I mean, Junpei cheats with me, and I'm all the way on the other side of the aisle for him, so like, Igus could tell him. I don't want to. It was the Hermetica. Correct. Back to your peaceful life. Magic at the time had a great influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were involved with the central part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. You gave the correct answer, a charm increase. Hooray. Again, don't need to even worry about the answers for that, but I want to give the answer just because I can. Anyway, this should be Kenji, I think? Oh, my brain. It's throbbing. I'm gonna brain. Avery. There's something I need to tell you. Can it wait? Because I wanna figure out the beautiful tile thing. I don't remember where the beautiful tile is. I should look that up right now while this loading screen is going on. Oh, it's Emperor guy. Well, yeah. What a coincidence, Avery-kun. I was blah, 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 blah. Beautiful tile, Persona 3. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking about that. I don't give a shit. Okay, beautiful tile, Persona 3. I should just edit this out, but I want to be efficient, goddammit. Who? Fuka! Fuka, can't you see I'm on my smartphone? Okay, beautiful tile, Persona 3 portable. Oh, that's where? That's it? Alright. Well, there we go. Hi, Avery-kun. We can talk later. I'm not sure yet. Bye. Aw, Fuka. She's so sweet. She doesn't even get mad at us. She doesn't even get mad. Anyway, so now let's go get the beautiful tile. Alright, so if Google can be trusted, well really it's GameFAQs. If GameFAQs can be trusted, it should be around here. Cigarette smoking and nervous tension, well you must have the courage, yeah. 2 men are leaving. I lost it all, man. Come on, kid, give me some luck. No, don't say a word. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors! Let's go with scissors. I won! I won! I still have some luck left. I didn't mean to reinforce this gambling behavior. Please, please stop. I'm gonna go back and place another bet. I'll win back everything I lost. Beat it, kid. This place is for adults only. Wait. Was I supposed to beat him? I was supposed to beat him? Okay, well, let's do rock then. Okay. Well, no. He's doing rock, so let's do paper. Am I just supposed to do this repeatedly? Until he loses? Isn't this where I need to get the thing? Oh my god. Is this not where I need to be? Okay. I'm gonna keep trying rock, like, for a good minute and see what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Well, yeah, so it was just luck. Whatever. I lost. You made me realize that gambling's a lost cause. Starting today, I'm stopping cold turkey. Here's a little something to say thanks. Anyway, you shouldn't be hanging around a place like this. This guy's voice changed like 3 times and I don't care. Now beat it! What'd you give me? The Mahjong tile! Exactly what I wanted. So now we can give that to Elizabeth. And because I'm feeling so saucy, I'm gonna go to Elizabeth right now. Alright, so I ended up doing a lot of off-screen inventory management and selling and buying stuff. But that's neither here nor there. So more importantly, we've got the thing for Elizabeth. See to complete a request. That Mahjong tile you're carrying, it's just what I requested. It has such a lovely design on it. It's a game piece, is it not? I truly appreciate your efforts. Thank you. Please accept your reward. Obtain Berserker Seal. That's not the worst item I could have gotten because it means I can give Junpei something. But otherwise, it's not that important. One thing to note. Oh my god, look, I have like 500,000 more money now. More yen, I should say. Yeah, that was just me selling all the shit that I gotten from off-screening, and it really is just like you get so much items. Equipment, I should say, if you check every treasure chest. So yeah. I'm happy with that. I didn't remember money being an issue, and I guess that's why, because it really isn't. Whereas in Persona 4 and in Persona 5, I guess Persona 5 more than Persona 4, money is a huge issue. If anything, Persona 4 is more of an issue of just resource management than it is money. And I guess money kind of falls under resources. But I don't know. I haven't played Persona 4 since I was like a fucking teenager, so maybe I was just bad at it, but I don't know. I am debating, since I do eventually, unfortunately, plan on playing that game, if I'm going to be playing Golden or if I'm going to be playing Vanilla. Part of me wants to play Vanilla just because it's the version that I'm so accustomed to, but Vanilla's also just god-awful to play. But then again, I've never played Golden, I just know about some quality of life features added to it. But also, Golden has a shitload of content added to it that I don't like. So, it's like, you know, it's like you pick your poison. I feel the same way about Persona 5, too, so don't get me wrong. I'm probably going to play Royal if I ever get to Persona 5, which I probably will in like 7 years. But I really don't look forward to playing Royal just because I don't like a lot of the content that was added to it. But I don't need to be talking about Persona 5. What I do need to be talking about is my main man, Kenji. Hi, Kenji. So we have Reinda. Let's meet up with Kenji. Okay. So I wonder what's going on with him and his little... Wait. Oh, god damn it. I just realized I'm not supposed to talk to Kenji. I'm supposed to talk to Kaz. Ah, I have to reload a save now. Mother of fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to do all that shit I just did off screen. Again. Whatever. It's alright. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So... today was supposed to be a rank up for Kaz. today was supposed to be a day I rank up Kaz. And, I guess somehow we didn't have enough points. I don't know if it was a situation... I don't know if it was a situation where I didn't have a Chariot persona during our last rank up, or what. But, that's a problem. So... Fortunately, this does not mean it's the end of the run. Trust me. I would rather fucking skin myself alive than have that be the case. I did some planning. I have a way around this. The way I'm getting around it is in the final month of the game. I'm not going to say what month, but there's one final social link. Like, the last social link we're intended to max has a lot of availability. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to push that one back. Because you get 2 extra days at the end of the year. From what I could tell. 2 extra days. I'm going to have to push that back at least 1 day. Hopefully only 1. I'm just going to... I'll have to do that. I don't know why we didn't have points with Kaz. Is it a situation where, like... Shot in the dark, but is it because we didn't see a movie with Kaz or something, and he just, like, didn't get points from that? Even though it doesn't look like you get points for movies in the first place? I don't know. I'm mildly annoyed, but I'm relieved to know that I was able to on-the-fly plan it, and it's not the death of the... It's not the death of the run, I'll say. Hey. I'm still very worried now, because if that one's fucked up, maybe another one got fucked up on the way too, like Yuko. I've been paranoid about Yuko ever since that one moment in, like, July or whenever. So, I'm... I don't know. That makes me very, very, very hesitant and nervous. Yeah, shut up. I don't care. I just want to see everyone's status to show for the Let's Play where everyone's at. So Yukari's level 44. She got Mediarama off screen. Mediarama is extremely useful. Her last skill that she's going to learn is Magarula. Weird that she's not going to get Garudine, or Magarudine, or Diarahan, or Mediarahan. But I won't think about that. I'm sure the game has something in store, clearly. Beyond that, I just got Fatal End and Dakunda. Fatal End's a pretty good skill, all things considered. I'm just going through everyone because I can. Mitsuru got Mabufula. Didn't she already have Mabufula, actually? I don't know. I think she got Mabufula, but she's about to get Ice Boost, which is going to really, really help. So next is Junpei. Junpei's level 41 now. He was at like level 29 when I started grinding with him. So now he's at level fucking 41. Go Junpei. He got some skills. I was thinking about it, and Junpei really is kind of like the Magikarp of this game in that, like, he really isn't that good until around this point. Because he doesn't get really good skills until around the late 40s. Like, Murakukaja is coming up, and Murakukaja is a fucking great skill to get. And then the physical skills he starts getting after Murakukaja are really good. He gets Agidine eventually. Unlike Yukari, who doesn't get Agidine or Garuda. I don't know. But yeah, so Junpei's really like the Magikarp, and I guess this playthrough helped me solidify that. Akihigo's done with his skills right now. Kind of weird, really. I never noticed how fucking tiny Polydeuces' left hand is. Like, look at that thing. That's like fucking Lucina from Fire Emblem Warriors level tiny. Whatever. But yeah, he got all his skills, so yeah, he's pretty good. I like Akihiko. And then Ken's the last one that I was using. Let's show him. He didn't get many skills. He's done. Recarm was his last skill. So yeah. Ken, it's just because he has a lot of potential. That's all. I'm wasting time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still thinking about how Kaz wasn't properly taken care of. But whatever. That's so bothering me. But I'm trying not to let it on. Have I already read this? Whatever. I'm gonna assume I have and just move on. Do you have anything I can do with you? No, okay. Can I max Mutatsu tonight? That's my question. If I can't do one social link right, can I at least do another right? I would very much like to at least be able to do something correctly. And again, I know, like I said, even if hypothetically I fuck it up and I'm not able to do every max social link, I'll continue the run. I'll feel very shitty and dumb about it, but I'll continue it. I just... So much planning has gone into this, and for it to not pan out would be just devastating to me. Hey, Mutatsu's here. I think we're gonna rank up with him. It's the final rank. No! Okay, I was wrong. Whatever. It really would be devastating, though, just because that was the whole premise of this Let's Play for me. As much as I love playing this game, I wanted to do a Let's Play of this game specifically so I could do the max social link aspect and demonstrate it to people who had never done it. And also just to show off all the content I could in this game. And I'm going to be so heartbroken if I fall just short of that. And I mean, it's not even going to be like I haven't fulfilled that, like, desire, because obviously I've shown off quite a bit of this game. So it's not even like that. It's just, it's, you know, it's one of those, I'm really difficult to, like, I'm the type of person where it's like, yeah, the journey's better than the destination, but the destination was important too, god damn it. Whatever. The next chapter discusses the problems of the Kamakura shogunate. Kamakura is cool and all, but it can't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip over to the Sengoku era, yeah? Alright, let's take a close look at the Sengoku era from the beginning. As you all know, it's generally agreed that a major factor leading up to the Sengoku era was the Onan War of 1467. After that, the next big event in the Sengoku era's formation was the coup of Mayo in 1493. Let's take a closer look at the Onan War in 1467. Feel tired? I am not going to. Wow, is time up already? I can't believe that went by so fast. We're only up to 1467, but there's still a lot to cover. I guess it can't be helped. Next time, we'll jump to 1468. Stay awake and listen to the lecture. Go us. I guess to finish up my thought on Kaz not being on schedule, there's only one real obstacle. Fuck off. I'm trying to talk.
No one else is coming today.
There's only one real obstacle I can think of when it comes to this. It's that between now and when I'm going to social link Kaz, between now and, or between the 9th rank up and the 10th one, there could potentially be he could potentially be reversed. I don't think that would happen, to be honest with you, because of reasons. I have 2 specific reasons that I won't name, but that's still, like, a very dark possibility, so let's hope it doesn't happen. Anyway, hi Junpei and Chidori, what's going on? I wanted to hear your cutscene.
But they said we can't give you back the Revoker.
Right.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why they started watching me in the first place.
Right.
Oh, how's that cut doing? Probably already healed, huh?
She is good at healing.
So, how come you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really.
Yeah, I mean, it's more just uncharacteristic than anything else.
Hey, they're all dried up. I guess it's been pretty hot lately. It's okay. I'll take care of it. Oh, what was that?
That was illumination. Clearly she has the power of light. Nah, I'm kidding.
I made them healthy again.
She made them healthy again, of course.
You can do that? That's incredible, Chidori.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you?
Well, yeah, I guess, but
She can't use the, or he can't use them without his evoker, though.
that's about all I've got going for me. Without that, I'd be a nobody. I'd just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for.
I really do love Junpei on some level in this game. I do. I love that he's such a deconstruction of the sidekick character. You know, like, imagine being Junpei. This silent person who never talks, gets all the attention and love and praise. Meanwhile, you're busting your ass off and trying to be just as noticed, and no one does. And it's just like, I don't know. It's like, it really like critiques that archetype, I feel like. And I love his character for that. And none, he's just sympathetic. I just wish he wasn't voiced by a sex pest.
Or why I'm here at all.
Why we are here?
When I was a kid, I had this crazy dream.
What kind of dream?
That one day I'd grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? I guess that's part of being a kid.
That also explains why his critical hit animation is him using his katana like a bat and saying home run. Interesting, huh?
Is that so? I don't remember much from my childhood. All I remember is
Pain.
being surrounded by white.
Oh.
Huh?
I hate hospitals.
Yeah, me too. I'm sorry.
But I don't mind that much this time, since you come to see me so often.
Chidori, I understand. I won't let you down.
Aw, those little lovebirds. It's sweet. Speaking of lovebirds, let's talk to Fuka, who's also going to not rank up with us. No, I'm kidding. I mean, we obviously saw that she's going to rank up when she talked to us during lunchtime yesterday, but I don't know. I'm paranoid. Paranoid of every single thing now. Are we heading home? Fuka's going to come with us. Let's spend time with her. Okay, where should we go? I really, like, part of me really wants to document where it happened now. Like, I want to go back and read every single fucking Chariot rank up and see where I went wrong, but I also don't really want to waste that much time on it, so. Iwatodai Strip Mall. You went shopping with Fuka. There don't seem to be that many cookbooks here. Sorry, I guess people bought all the good ones. I should have called to ask before we came all the way here. Nah, if you did that, that'd be weird. Fuka seems to be feeling guilty. Do you remember what I told you, Avery-kun? That it's been a while since I've been in the bookstore. Yeah, I remember. Something happened in a bookstore that I want to forget. It was last April. Someone took a picture of me stealing. Well, I'm short. And when I was reaching for the top shelf, I accidentally knocked down some books. Somehow they landed in my bag, but when I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf, some girl from our school took a picture of me with her cell phone and accused me of stealing. She threatened to show my parents the picture. You probably think that sounds ridiculous. You probably think I should have defended myself. Well, you're right. But I couldn't say anything. All these negative thoughts were running through my head. I thought that no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good. But I feel like if I'm with you, Avery-kun, then I can change. I feel like if you're around, then I won't think so negatively. That must sound so selfish, but... Oh, I just want to protect her from the fucking world, man. But at the same time, she does have to get exposed to the world. So it's like, it's being a father is difficult, I'll say. Fuka's staring at her feet. sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. It seems like I'm trying to take advantage of you, doesn't it? But that's not my intention. I guess what I'm trying to say is... You don't have to say it. Avery-kun. I've come to really depend on you, Avery-kun. And I just wanted to say that I appreciate you. Fuka has expressed her feelings for you. Your relationship with her has reached a new level. Oh man, I love Fuka so fucking much. If I was the protagonist, I'd probably I'd probably date Fuka in real life. Mostly because she's a nerd, but whatever. Maybe I'd date Bebe too. Nah, maybe not, but whatever. The point is, Fuka's rank has reached level 7. And Priestess Arcana does tend to be my favorite Arcana, like I've said. It seems like things are getting serious with Fuka. She might get upset if you go out with another girl, like Yukari. Sorry, I'm not making any sense. I'll explain to you how I feel when I understand it myself. I'm really sorry. Alright. Fuka ran away. You decide to go back to the dorm. Well, that's awkward. It's a good thing we won't see each other for a while, so that way it won't be awkward later. You know. Because we don't live together or anything.
Hey.
Whatever. Do you guys have different dialogue yet? Okay. If you use Attack Fallen, we will attack any enemies that have been knocked down. If no enemies have been knocked down, then we will do our best to knock them down. During that time, however, we will be unable to heal and support, so be careful. Alright. Whenever I'm around Junpei, I sense a feeling of happiness. I wonder what happened to him. Yeah, usually he's miserable and upset all the time. What do you have to say? Shinjiro Senpai's weapon has a very wide range of attack. Its attack speed is slow, but its range more than makes up for it. It is a useful weapon when you want to surprise the enemy. Good to know. Shinjiro-san used his own money to purchase expensive dog food. Ah, Shinjiro's so sweet. I want to use every fucking character in this fucking game. It hurts. Koromaru-san seems to really like it. How do you feel, Koromaru? No, shut up. I'm talking to Koromaru. Arf, arf. Koromaru seems to be in a very good mood. I love it. Good night. Thank you. Today's exchange rate. The yen is now 115.23 to the dollar, up 0.11 from last time. I could say 11 hundredths, but I like saying 0.11 more. Anyway. Hi, Junpei. Have you ever thought of what you're living for? No. I didn't before either, but I guess I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Especially when I look at her. She makes me think about what I'm living for. Oh, Junpei. Yes. Wow, I never knew you were so deep. Ah, Junpei. Hi, Akiko. We probably won't be blah blah blah. We already read that one. Or if we didn't, then now I did. But I didn't. I don't know. So is Mutatsu gonna fucking max yet? I want to max Mutatsu. Just so that way I can start cutting out all the night segments and just go to the arcade. Like, it would make the videos ever so slightly more better paced. More better paced. I don't know. Okay, Mutatsu, you will max me, old man. You will let me fuse one of the best personas in the game. You will! Oh my god. Whatever, whatever. Maybe we'll max him this segment and it'll just be the third one. Relationship could become stronger soon. Whatever. It's a good thing that night slots don't matter once you max all your social stats. Because I could probably be like, no, I have a date tomorrow, Keisuke. I do not. I'm sorry. I have a date tomorrow. We're sleeping earlier, so that way we wake up earlier for the date tomorrow. That's gonna happen. Oh, for the love of fuck, Pharaohs. What do you want? Pharaoh, what do you want?
Hi. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. It's always intervals of 7 that you visit. Well, I guess today's 22, but
seasons have passed
whatever.
since we met.
Have they?
Time goes by so quickly, and many things change.
Deep.
Yet some things will always remain the same.
Deep.
Don't you agree?
Everything changes.
If you say so, then perhaps I was mistaken.
You're darn tootin'.
Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. That tower, for instance.
What about it?
I've been thinking about it lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same?
I mean, how is it already? You tell me, bub.
Or will it evolve? No matter what the future holds, you and I will be friends. That is for certain.
Alright. And we ranked up, because of course we did. That's like, what, rank 6, I want to say? I think it's rank 6. Now I just want to know, is it rank 6? Rank 6, hooray. The sad part about all the automatic rank up social links is that they all kind of suck to me. Which is sad to say. Like, I guess they're not bad, but they're not good to me either. Like, I don't really consider the Pharaoh social link ever, like, when I'm thinking of social links in this game. Same with the Star social link in Persona 4, and then the Magician social link in Persona 5. It's like they don't really exist to me. But I don't know. Anyways, let's go on a date with our girlfriend now. Iwatodai strip mall book something. I skipped that dialogue by accident. You're having a good time with Fuka. Have you ever read The Titanium Chef, Avery-kun? I've been wondering how it was going to end. I'm relieved now that I was finally able to finish it. It was able to finally whatever. I'm amazed how good the food in a manga can look. Fuka seems to be enjoying herself. By the way, Avery-kun. Fuka seems a bit nervous. Have you ever filleted a fish before? We're gonna lie to our girlfriend. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Wow, really? I can't stand touching raw fish. They're so slimy and stinky, too. Plus, I'm clumsy with a knife. Me too. But I like knives. Knives are cool. I got a knife for Christmas. It was very, very cool. You'll have to teach me how to do it the right way, Avery-kun. Fuka seems impressed. Today the two of you became a lot closer. You have something that might make Fuka happy. We don't need to give her a gift, but I'm going to, goddammit. Other. What would you like to give her? Jack Frost doll. Thank you. But you really shouldn't have, Avery-kun. She didn't like it. Okay. Whatever. Your relationship can become stronger soon. I gave my girlfriend a gift, goddammit. Fuck everyone. Fuck the police. I do what I want. Anyways, so how many days left until I hit the goal day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not great, but I think I can squeeze it in if I hurry. Hi, Shinjiro. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. If I do, great. If I don't, whatever. I'm not gonna change my style for you or anyone else. But you are gonna buy Koromaru good dog food. Koromaru seems to be in a very good mood. Koromaru loves Shinjiro. I love that. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 30, 3 Demons Awaken! Stop kidnapping my lover! And now, the news. Anyways. Koromaru always seems so happy. I'm a little jealous of him. He can be satisfied just after eating a meal. Can't you? I would be satisfied after eating a good meal. I wish my life was that simple. It's been a while since we got a Sai, and I was wondering if that was just an early game thing, but no, we got another Sai. I heard Shinjiro's a really good cook. I can't say from experience though. What, your boyfriend doesn't cook for you? That's weird. I've never had anything he's made. That's weird. How are you getting along with Shinjiro? He's a little rough around the edges. But deep down, he's a really nice guy. Just give him a chance. Aww. I love Shinjiro, even though I've yet to use him in battle. I mean, I can love a guy without having to use him in my party, right? I can love Koromaru and do that, so why not with Shinjiro? Right? 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 I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. If Shinjiro had an element, like, even if it was just like Muto, I would consider using him. I really would. But since he doesn't, it's like, why fucking bother? I don't know. Wait, why'd I go here? Why'd I go to the antique store? The weapon you request is complete. What? Yeah, I requested a weapon off screen. And it's Gay Bold. What is that weapon? Well, it's a lance that you get for fusing Cuckoo Lane, specifically with any Nihil weapon. I wanted it just because I could get it. It's also like double the strength of our current weapon. Look at that. It strengthens wind attacks, which we don't have, but I just feel like using it at this point. 260 damage is nothing to sneeze at, especially if we're in great condition, especially if we have auto Tarukaja. Especially if we have auto Sukukaja. So, like, even though I don't have any Garu skills, it's just like, it's such a good spear, I might as well use it. Hey, Mutatsu's here. We're gonna max out, finally. Maybe. I didn't see the message. Oh, yeah, we're maxing Mutatsu. Oh, I'm sad. This is the last Mutatsu segment. Oh, that's so sad. Whatever. Maybe this is divine guidance. The detective called me and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. I guess it's pretty popular. My son's married and his wife's pregnant. That makes me feel so old. I decided I'd leave after I saw you. So, I'll be going tonight. I won't be back until they've forgiven me. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. And if my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna say to my wife. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound? Not that good. You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that. Utatsu seems to be having fun. Even though I'm a monk, I'm still attached to my family. I guess I'm a worldly monk, eh? But I finally faced the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. I feel so free now. I do love that this game tackles alcoholism in a very down-to-earth way. And it's also just like, Mutatsu's such an atypical character for a Persona game. It's really interesting. It's all your fault, kid. You reminded me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have seen my family ever again. I owe you, kid. Utachi thanked you from the bottom of his heart. You feel like you fully understand him now. Man, I'm gonna miss Mutatsu. I'm gonna fucking miss him. Not even just because of the Mutatsu voice. I just genuinely love his social link. I liked it before this Let's Play, but now redoing it, I love it. It's... Oh. I'm getting teary-eyed, man. Oh, Chi-Yo. Okay, Chi-Yu, whatever. That is not the persona I thought that would be made or available. I thought the persona we'd be getting would be, oh, fuck, I can't remember his name. I remember what he looks like, though. Whatever. I'll probably insert him in editing if I can recall the name. Actually, I know one of the skills I was thinking of, so I'll just pull it up that way. But yeah, that was the persona I was thinking of. Whatever, we mastered the unusual monk social link, so having another max social link is always a good thing, because now if we fuse any tower personas, that's a lot of experience we're getting. We can now create Chi-Yo, the warrior king. Cool. I kind of remember Chi-Yo's design being, like, overly gaudy and Game of Thrones-y, but obviously this game predates Game of Thrones. Actually, does it? Well, okay, it predates the show, but I don't remember when A Song of Fire and Ice came out. I want to say that came out in, like, 2005, maybe 2006. So this kind of does, but I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Obtained, oh yeah, I forgot to read his line. Whatever, obtained reserve tag. When you mix co-intro with white rum, lemon juice, and ice, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I think of XYZ as the best. Plus, it tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future is XYZ. So long, kid. And I miss you already. You watched Mutatsu walk away with his head held high. You carried the reserve tag back to the dorm. Man, I miss you, Mutatsu. I miss you. Whatever. What will you do? We're sleeping earlier, obviously. So... God, I still have 4 days to go through. Okay, I should just lay my cards on the table and explain where I'm coming from. I specifically wanted to make it to the 21st. Specifically the 21st of this month, so that way I could do some off-screen Tartarus grinding. Because on the 21st, I'll have to go to Tartarus. And I still have 4 Social Links events to do between now and then. I'm gonna have to just go over and deal with it, because there's no way I'm not going over. But whatever. What is your class gonna do for the Culture Festival? A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost. Being a ghost isn't so bad. You can just show up and put on the costume. I have to do a magic show. By the way, did you hear a typhoon is on its way? I hear it's a big one. The school will be empty. The first bell is rung. So yeah, that's something that's actually going to come into play. On the 18th, 19th, and 20th, a typhoon is going to hit the area, and we're not going to be able to do anything. So, I don't know. We'll be talking about nuclear fission today. I don't have a good voice for you, Mr. Taka Inosuka. Sorry. Imagine a nuclear reaction in which a massive nucleus splits into smaller nuclei, releasing energy as it does. I believe you all know that much. The reaction emits massive quantities of energy, which is why it's used in nuclear power plants. You all know that Japan has 3 nuclear prohibitions in place, right? Let's see... Avery. Which of these is not one of Japan's nuclear prohibitions on nuclear weapons? The prohibitions are nuclear themselves. Okay, obviously can't produce, I don't... Actually, maybe it is. Oh, I'm showing my ignorance. I wanna guess this. Can't allow into Japan, can't allow others to produce, can't produce. I'm gonna say it's not can't let others produce. I'm gonna say it's either can't produce or can't allow into Japan. I'm gonna say can't allow into Japan. Fuck. Whatever. I'm not a Japanese citizen, I'm sorry. I'm afraid not. That should be common knowledge for Japanese citizens. We forbid possession, production, and admission of nuclear weapons within Japan. Okay, it was production. Whatever. You know what was... Okay, so... The reason I was getting thrown off is because I was remembering the nuclear power plant issue in that happened recently, where like there was a huge contamination, and I was thinking maybe there was nuclear weapons there. I know you can use nuclear energy without making nuclear weapons, but still, that was my fucking guess. So whatever. The third prohibition is a little controversial, but this is physics class, not political science. Now, as for nuclear fission, the answer was incorrect. You lose charm now. Alright, so today we're going to be talking to Fuka. It's probably going to be Fuka talking to us right now. Hi, Fuka. Avery-kun, I was wondering if I could talk to you sometime. I have something important to tell you. Sure, let's do it right now. Oh, good. Then let's talk whenever you have time. I'll see you later. Seems like Fuka wants to make out with you. Go make out with Fuka. Oh, fuck off, Kaz. Now you're just taunting me. You know what? This is karmic retribution. This is for all the fucking jokes I made about Kaz's knee whenever he called us up at night. Or I just, like, made asshole remarks about him. This is what I get. Karmic retribution. Whatever. It's a video game. It's not that serious. I would never make those types of jokes about someone in real life because I'm not an ableist, nor do I encourage ableism or targeted bullying of someone's physical condition. And furthermore, I think it's reprehensible, and I would never want to engage in that, so when I do it ironically in this segment, or in any other segments that I've done, it's ironic. Hi, Fuka! Oh, Avery-kun, there's something I want to talk to you about. Fuka looks nervous. Since we have Parvati, Parvati is actually one of my favorite demons. It's a shame I couldn't make a good Parvati. Parvati was like one of my best demons in the Nocturne run. So, I'm disappointed I didn't get to use her. Anyway, let's talk to Fuka. Gekko-kan High School, rooftop. Lushy Crushy. I want to apologize for the way I acted the other day. I've been thinking a lot about how I feel since then. Whenever I begin to waver about something, I immediately start thinking negatively. I often wonder what your thought process is when you have to make an important decision. I've been thinking about this for a long time. No one knows what the future holds. No matter how prepared you are, you can't predict what will happen. So the only thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively, as if the future is smiling upon you. I don't think I'm quite there yet, though. Sorry. You seem to know all that already. So, Avery-kun, why are you always so positive? I'm always so silent, is why. I don't know. So, any of these answers works. So, I believe in myself, it's just my personality. I've never thought about it. I've never thought about it. I see. So, it just comes naturally to you. Fuka is smiling. I'm attracted to that quality in a guy. Oh, Fuka's making her move. You understand how Fuka feels. The relationship with her has grown. Cool. Cool. Well, that puts us at rank 8, Ocho. I like that, mostly because I love the Priestess Arcana. So anyway, I'll see you when we get home, Fuka. It was good talking to you. I'm glad we reaffirmed where you feel. Like, how you feel, where you're at, everything like that. Your relationship with Fuka has reached a new level. Anyway, bye. Oh, there's more? The reason why I was so confused before was I thought that after I paid everyone back for their kindness, I wouldn't have anything to talk with you about. But now, I know that that doesn't matter. I hate that, but I know that it makes sense. It's just, I always try to avoid it whenever I'm writing something, like doing that, or had, you know, like something like that. I want to be with you, Avery-kun. Oh god, I'm sorry, I immediately saw we've always been friends. Yeah, I want to be with you too. That's the obvious correct answer. Nod. Thank you. Fuka seems very happy. Well, I'm glad we made Fuka happy. Well then, I'm going back to the dorm now. I'll see you later. After saying goodbye to Fuka, you go back to the dorm. Oh, Fuka, I love ya. Anyway. So, hopefully we don't get any cutscenes between now and the next 3 social link events because I just want to bam through them. Anything on TV? Congratulations! We're in the locker room to interview the winners. You guys did great out there. Eesh, the beer is so cold. I just realized I was supposed to be like yuck. Like, yeah. Not like eek, but whatever. Oh, god damn it. There's more dialogue. I have to read so much dialogue in this Let's Play. Yo, I heard there's a typhoon heading this way, dude. I hope it doesn't just pass by. Because if it did, we wouldn't get a day off. So we'd have to walk around in the school in rain. And that would totally suck. Alright. Yeah. All the same dialogue? Yeah. All the same dialogue. Same dialogue. Same dialogue. Oh, Akutsuki's here. We'll deal with you in a second. Yeah. Wait. That was new dialogue. How are you getting along with Shinjiro? He's a little rougher. Oh, wait. That was the same dialogue. She just had a different sprite. Okay. That's weird. Let's talk. I'm glad Junpei's back to normal. But do you think his relationship with Chidori-san will work out? She's a I should be reading this, duh. Whatever. She's a member of Strega and they're our enemies. I don't know. It's such an ironic twist of fate. Yo, I just had an idea. What if I went to Tartarus tonight? Like everyone's status. Who don't feel good. Please tell me. Is it anyone that I care about? Is it anyone that I care about? Not Igus. Igus can get tired, by the way, and I don't understand that. Oh, it's Mitsuru. Okay, we're not going. I don't know. See, the problem is that I want to grind a lot, but I also don't want to do it in the middle of a segment. Like, the reason I want to end on the day I need to go to Tartarus is because that means I can grind off screen. That's where I'm at least. And I don't want to, like, I don't want to go to Tartarus. I don't want to end the segment here and then get to that day, like, 20 minutes into the segment next week and be like, okay, well, I'm going to have to grind it, like, all in one sitting now. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm trying to haul ass to this day, but it's like I'm going over. I don't know. Maybe, here's my thought process. Maybe tomorrow night I'll go to Tartarus. And then there'll be sufficient amount of time between now and the 21st and I can grind again. Or maybe I can substitute that grinding session, I mean. Not grind again. What am I saying? I don't need to grind that badly anyway, so whatever. Punching bag. Oh, I should mention something. I totally forgot that I should mention. I ended up using... Okay, so remember those items that you get, like the Cup of King or the Sword of Queen or whatever? I ended up using a lot of those on Succubus because I figured, fuck it, she's good enough to justify using them, and I don't know if I'm going to be replacing her, to be honest. Because having Agidine and Mudun is honestly extremely good, and having no weaknesses is even better. So I could see myself using her for a much, much longer part of the game, potentially till endgame. So I decided to buff up her stats, and she now has a ludicrously high everything stat, except for strength, so... Hey, Avery. 3 left, huh? And the next one will come for another 3 weeks. Man, why can't they just all come at once? That would be tough. That's true. But with more people now, it should be easier to defeat them. I can't wait until the next full moon. Alright. Thanks, I guess. I guess I'll show Succubus' stats for posterity. Just because I can. Oh, I just realized tonight I have to walk with Shinjiro. So I can't go to Tartarus tonight either. Oh, sad day. Sad day. Whatever, let's show Succubus again. Hi, Succubus. So yeah, 84 attack. That's all. A lot of luck too, because all the items that you do, like they'll always give one of these 4 stats, and then they'll give some amount of luck. So yeah. I didn't use any of the strength ones that I had just because Lilith doesn't really have any strength skills. So I figured it wouldn't be very useful. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Anyway, let's talk to Kenji. I'm just gonna have to accept that this is gonna be like an hour, 45-minute segment at this rate. I'll just, you know, I'll deal with it. Editing this segment's gonna be a bitch, but that's fine. That's completely fine. And now we're finally doing the social link. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I could have just done it and then probably hung out with Kaz, because I think Kaz is available on Tuesday. Maybe not, actually. Whatever. Port Island Station. Hey, man. I was gonna tell you this when we got to the ramen shop, but now's as good a time as any. I've decided to go to Kyushu with Emery, so this will be my last bowl of ramen, dude. What the? Is that Emery? Who's she with? You can hear bits and pieces of Emery's conversation. I didn't think he'd get so... He's just a kid. He must have misunderstood my... I thought he'd be relieved that I was being transferred. Well, he said he wanted to... The other students are... It won't be much longer. I'll pick you up on our wedding night. I can't wait either. Alright. I didn't even know she was leaving today. I thought we would be together forever. Heartbreak emotion for Kenji here. Kenji seems like he's gonna cry. And what are we gonna do at this time? Why, we're gonna make fun of him. Laugh at Kenji. No. Confront Emery is the right answer here. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks, man. Kenji is smiling. I think if you actually laugh at Kenji, you do get points. Like, I think he acknowledges how stupid this whole situation is, and then laughs with you, but whatever. It's not Emery's fault. I'm the one to blame. Alright. Why, Emery? Why? Kenji's crying. Sniff, sniff. Oh, man. Sniff, sniff. Now my nose is running. Sniff. Hey, thanks, Avery. If you weren't here, I'd have got a gun and killed us both. Kenji's laughing as he cries. Your relationship is stronger now. Alright. Well, this was a social link. Can't believe we're already almost done with Kenji, considering how pivotal a piece of information this is, but whatever. So that's rank 9. One more and we're done with Kenji. Let's go home. You decide to return to the dorm. Alright, bye. Bye, Kenji.
Hi, how was your day?
Great. I heard that Chidori-san is starting to open up a little. However, she's still uncomfortable about talking about personas. It might take a while before she's ready. I said about an extra time there, or whatever. Oh well. We still have 3 shadows to worry about, so I'll concentrate on that. They'll be sorry they ever set foot into this world. Alright. New dialogue? Nope. Whatever, let's check the news. Nothing interesting on the news. New dialogue? No. Okay, whatever. Hi, Koromaru. Let's walk ya. Koromaru's looking at you pleadingly. Shinjiro can go with us tonight. Let's go with Shinjiro. Because Shinjiro would be the perfect house husband. Quit prancing around like that. You act like this is the first time I've ever taken you out on a walk. I don't like the look of that weather. Seems like a storm's coming. Well, what happens, happens. He spoke quietly with Shinjiro. That was fast. Had enough for tonight? You used to live here, huh? Well, come on. Let's go home. Alright. That was dialogue. That's just what I have to say about that. There is one thing to note. I've mentioned before that you can get different social links if you play Persona 3 Portable. Shinjiro's actually a social link in that game, and so is Ken, Koromaru, and Akihiko. So that's kind of interesting. Also, Junpei's a social link, but in rare Atlas form, he's not a romantic social link. Because obviously with Chidori, it'd be kind of weird. You overhear a conversation. Hey, did you hear? Yukari's gonna dress up as a maid for a cafe in the culture festival. Wait, are you serious? Why? What happened? I just realized the gossiping student is a guy. Whatever. She drew the short straw in the archery club. She's gonna be pissed, but that's all the more reason to check out the cafe. Baby girl, I've already made her dress up in, like, horse shit, so... yeah. Anyways. After school. So now, who else are we going to be talking to than the fucking Hitler Youth guy? Do I have an Emperor persona? I don't remember. I do. Okay. I'm pretty sure I planned out all of this in advance. Why am I talking to you? No, shut up. I'm pretty sure I planned all of this in advance. I just wasn't sure if I expected to get to the Emperor social link. So yeah. This door, I think? Student council rooms. You have Fornius. Attend student council. You decide to attend student council. And suddenly he's not ranking up either, despite talking to us during lunch that one time. Here we go. Gakukan High School, student council room. I already forgot Hidetoshi's voice. Only Hidetoshi is here. Sorry, it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. Hyenas? I see the way they look at me. Hidetoshi seems troubled. About the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I've been trying to track down the culprit. As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. But I just got here. I see. Hidetoshi seems happy. Good for him. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? A man without position, honor, or education. What can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchor woman was injured on the job. The executives for the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. Are you going somewhere with this, dude? That man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. Was that your dad or something? In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, Avery-kun, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. But to do that, I need enough power to make my vision a reality. Hidetoshi is opening up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Alright. I don't like Hidetoshi. Can we please just get this over with? Okay, so we only have 2 more social links. Honestly, if I just haul ass, we can get to it. It's getting dark out. Well, it seems like you're done here. I'll walk with you to the door. You decide to go back to the dorm. Alright. I'm hoping there's no cutscene for the typhoon. I don't think there is off the top of my head, but we'll see. We shall see. I have to remember tomorrow night to talk to Shinjiro, so that way I can get the fruit knife. There are 2 weeks until the full moon is, or till the moon is full again. I just realized I'm not reading Mitsuru's voice. And already the lost are increasing in number. We have to stop the shadows at any cost. Alright. New dialogue? Oh, okay. Guess what? I have to wear a maid outfit. Why me? It's just not right. I want you to wear it. Really? You like that kind of stuff? I didn't think you were like that. What else? What happens if I say anything else? I agree. I'm so embarrassed. I feel like running away. What about? I don't care. But I do care. I'm so embarrassed. Alright. There's a typhoon headed our way. I'm not sure if it's gonna hit us or not, though. Alright, that was informative. Shinjiro-san used to frequent the outskirts of Port Island Station. The only reason he is still alive is because he has the knowledge in self-preservation. That quality makes him quite valuable in battle. It doesn't really translate as well, but that's fine. Yeah, Chidori's gonna need some time to cool down, so I'm gonna give her some space. It's gonna be hard, but what can I do? That is much more mature than I'd have been at your age. Promar's wondering he's on the move for a walk. Hi, Ken. I just realized I didn't talk to Akutsuki the other night. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The Culture Festival's next weekend, but there's a typhoon coming, so it might get canceled. I probably wouldn't have gone to it anyway. I really don't feel like being around a lot of people now. Oh, that's foreboding. Culture Fest, huh? That crap doesn't interest me. Alright. Well, anyway. Did I check the news? I did not. Well, now I did. Alright. So now, off to the 17th we go. We're off to the races to try and get to the fucking 21st as soon as possible. Dear God, we're so close I can taste it. You ever hear a conversation? I heard there's a nasty typhoon on the way. You think we'll still have the Culture Festival on Saturday? God willing, we won't. Nah, I don't think so. The way they're talking, the typhoon's gonna be way too destructive. That's not good. I hope Japan doesn't become an undersea country. First bell is rung. Alright, bye forever. I have a fortune social link to talk to. Please, God. Oh, Hidetoshi! Fuka! Actually, it's not Fuka, it's Hidetoshi and Kenji. Please don't talk to me, Hidetoshi and Kenji. Actually, it's just gonna be Kenji. Hidetoshi's not available on Thursday. Maybe. Okay, Kenji, we'll talk later. I have a fortune social link. Okay. I'm busy. I am B-U-Z-Y buzzy. Okay. Let's exit out the store. Hi, Keisuke. Oh, hi, Avery-kun. Are you gonna give me a voice? I don't remember. I don't know, whatever. Keisuke's run away. You decided to go to art club. He was busy with something, I didn't read it. God, this is such a time crunch. Gekukan High School, art room. You arrived at art club early. Keisuke is all alone. Maybe I should just quit. The club would be fine without me, and I'm not very good at painting anyways. Huh? Avery-kun, when did you get here? How long were you listening? Let me say any. So what about the contest? Actually, no. Are you gonna quit? So you heard everything, huh? Casey seems embarrassed. My dad told me I should quit the art club. He said I need to concentrate more on my studies. I told him that the painting I submitted was selected to be in the finals. But he said that I was just wasting my time. He said that because I'm his only son, it's my responsibility to take over the hospital. My dad doesn't care about me, he only cares about his stupid hospital. And why does everyone think I'm gonna be a doctor? Just because my dad's a doctor doesn't mean I need to be a doctor too. I don't even want to be a doctor. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. I have my own dreams, you know. Complaining won't help. Yeah, you're right. I have to tell my dad how I feel. Keisuke seems to have calmed down. Yeah, you're right, Avery-kun. I've got it. I'm gonna make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. Yep, that's it. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna talk to him. That's freaky, talking to your own parents. Please don't tell anyone about this, Avery-kun. I don't want everyone to worry about me quitting our club, so let's just keep it between us, okay? Keisuke's opened up to you. Your relationship is stronger now. Oh, Keisuke. He has relatable family drama, so unfortunately it's less interesting than, like, having your knee get busted open because you're bad at sports. I don't know. I need to talk to Shinjiro tonight. I'm saying it so I don't forget. Hey, Avery-kun, could you let everyone know that I won't be at our club today? I'm going home so I can talk to my dad about you-know-what. Alright, see you later, Avery-kun. Okay, Keisuke, you're sweet but a little boring. But that's fine. You participated in the club activity. After finishing the club activity, you decided to go back to the dorm. Alright. Well... Shinjiro, where are you? I've got a date with your knife. Shinjiro, where are you? There you are. I'm not going to turn in the Elizabeth request right now because, frankly, it's just not even worth it right now when I'm crunching on time. You want a fruit knife? What for? Are you going to cook with it? Here, I'll get you one. There you go. It's kind of old, but it has a great grip. Well, take it. Obtain fruit knife. Alright. Is there anything on the news? Okay. Today's Cantonese word is Keihai. Flex those fingers and Keihai. Keihai means I'm mad now. A full train makes you seriously Keihai. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Alright, Koromaru, can I walk you? Nope. Alright. So now, I just noticed something incredibly interesting. The 23rd of this month, we can go to an event, a movie with Shinjiro. That might be our opportunity to catch up on the social link availability, or like to catch up with Kaz. I think the problem is that day's not going to have school, so we can't talk to Kaz, but we might be able to talk to someone else and then get ahead. I don't know. I'll have to see. Hey, have you been to the film festival yet? That theater by the station is hosting it, right? I lost count of how often I went over there summer break. I hear there's going to be another festival on the 23rd. Want to go? Nah, I'll pass on this one. I forget what this one's theme is, but I remember it was all kiddie. And of course we're going to see it with Shinjiro, but... I'll definitely have to look off screen. I'll have to do my research to see how I can fix this. Because I'm most assuredly fucking over Shinjiro and not going to the movie that night. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shinjiro. I'm just not doing it. Because it's not necessary. If Shinjiro was a social link, I'd probably consider it, but... What I'll do is I'll show the Shinjiro activity on that day, and then I'll just... Oh, God. Oh, God, a cutscene! No! Your body's shivering.
You weren't quick enough, huh?
Oh, I don't want a cutscene.
According to the news, a typhoon just hit.
Yeah, a typhoon hit. We're gonna be sick. No, bye.
Supposedly it's the biggest one on record. It's moving slowly, too, so it'll be around for a while.
Cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned. Well, setting all that stuff up is a pain, so I don't mind.
Alright.
But it sucks that we'll be stuck indoors.
Not really.
So, how are you gonna spend your break?
Not doing anything. It just nothing special.
So you're a slacker after all, huh? What about you, Fuka?
Me? Well, the only thing I plan to do is go to the movies.
Yeah.
Ooh, a movie. Is it a date?
You better fucking believe it's not, because I'm not going with her.
It's not like that. I'm going with Natsuki-chan. She absolutely loves movies.
Aw, that's sweet.
But with this typhoon, I don't know if we'll be able to go.
How about you, Yucatan? Will you still have practice?
I doubt it. The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until the storm blows over.
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
What about you, Senpai?
I haven't decided. Besides, what business is it of yours, Iori?
That's a little defensive.
Me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san. Although she has stabilized, we cannot release her.
Is this legal, by the way? Is it legal for us to just keep her on indefinite, like, hospital arrest?
Man, Ai-chan, you must be psychic. And you know what? She wants me to come. Not to brag or anything.
Shut the fuck up, Junpei.
I, just thought I should check up on her. You know, with the storm and all.
What's up with him?
Well... Oh, yeah. Ken-kun, what are you going to do during the break?
Be ominous?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Come on, you have to be doing something.
Okay, don't needle him like that. You sound like my coworkers.
Well, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
But that's where I always go. I guess you could say I made a vow.
Huh.
Anyway, I'm going back to my room. I have a lot of homework to do.
Oh, okay. Call me if you get stuck.
Alright, normal. That was all normal. Okay, we're done. Now we can finally hit the fucking bricks and go to sleep, right? Oh, can I go out? Okay, that's what I thought. Hey man, where do you think you're going, man? Man, forget about it. You're gonna get cold, man, dude. Okay, bye. Do I have to talk with everyone? Do I really have to? I don't want to. Hate to say this, but I'm so happy the festival got canceled. I mean, come on, a maid outfit? I'd rather stand outside in the middle of a typhoon than have to wear a maid outfit. Oh, okay, You're all wet. Are you alright? You don't look so good. I don't think you should go to Tartarus tonight. You should just rest. Yeah, just rest tonight. I don't think anyone wants to go to Tartarus in all this wind and rain anyway. I don't blame you. As student council president, I am saddened to hear the festival has been cancelled. I suggested that the date be rescheduled, but it seems that won't happen. Well, there's nothing one can do to hinder Mother Nature's will. You said it, sister. We can't see Yuka-san in a maid outfit now because the festival was cancelled. Bummer, huh? I don't really care. Huh? What do you mean you don't care? What happens if I say the other one? Yeah, bummer. I know, right? I bet all the other guys are bummed out too. Due to the cancellation of the festival, we will receive 5 days off from school. We will have the weekend off. The 21st is Respect for the Aged Day. The 22nd is a national holiday, and the 23rd is the autumnal equinox. She said equinox wrong, by the way. We should spend this time wisely. Will do. This building was so damaged by the shadow back in April. I wonder if there's any leaks in it. I hope this building didn't get badly damaged as my ribs were damaged. Hi, Koromaru. Koromaru's tilting his head. Okay, the news. Huge typhoon gets closer and closer. It's hitting the mainland right now. Depending on weather conditions, it may pass over Japan by tonight. Okay, Shinjiro, what do you have to say? Making a wish. Why can't he act like a normal kid? Good question. Anyway, let's go to our room. I swear to God, we're almost done with this segment. You go back to your room, it'll become midnight. I know. Please, God, let me just get to the 21st. Let me just get to the 21st. We're incredibly sleepy. Bye. Yeah. No! Another cut! I might have to split this up into 2 segments at this rate. Oh, Christ alive. I don't want to do that. Oh. Oh.
I have been waiting for you.
Cool.
I last summoned you in your dreams quite some time ago. Several seasons have come and gone since I first offered my assistance.
Thank you for telling me. Now, can I go back to sleep?
Now then, your special power, Persona. Have you been using it wisely?
Oh, wonderfully so. Can I go now? Of course.
So, you haven't given it much thought?
No, I've given it plenty. Can I go?
To be perfectly honest, I sense a great catastrophe in your future. But it would be a pity to lose one such as yourself unnecessarily.
Well said. Bye. Can I leave now?
Therefore, please allow me to provide you with a new form of assistance.
Okay, well, thankfully we're not going to have to go over it, right?
Henceforth, you shall be able to fuse 4 or more personas.
Very cool. Can I leave?
I am certain that this will be of great benefit to you.
This is, I'm just going to say it right now. This is coming off as next segment dialogue. So let's speed it up, Igor. New fusions are possible. Good to know.
But now, you must be tired. Please, rest easy.
Will do.
Until we meet again. Farewell.
Okay, let's all collectively as a group pretend that this cutscene did not happen, and that I will explain everything about 4 or more fusions next time. Because I am not doing it now. We're already running over time. So I've got to haul ass. You seem to have slept for a long time. Typhoon is completely passed. Through the window, the sky looks clear. You know what just occurred to me? Oh my god, I just had a thought. Respect for the... Okay, I'll have to really quickly explain my thought. I was thinking, what if I put off social linking Kaz... what if I put off social linking Kaz until next segment? And I just use the 23rd to Oracle draw with Kaz... And then I just, like, instead of hanging out with Kaz, I max out Kenji. And then next time I do Kenji, you know, I'm going to save in a separate slot and then I'll deeply consider it. I'm not talking to anyone here because we're running out of time. Hi, I'm Trish from today's installment of Who's Who. Our subject today is a girl in her 20s with a very original short hairstyle. She studied overseas and speaks fluent English. She's as intelligent as she is beautiful. Next is the news. Pain, go away. So yeah, I'll probably edit in what I'm doing on, I'll put an explanation for whether or not I go through with that plan. But that's starting to look like a much better usage of my time. And I didn't really do much on screen anyway. I can just do this all off screen. It'll take like a little while, but I can speed through it. And, you know, it's definitely worth considering. But for now, we're not going to worry about that. Like I said, that's an off-screening problem to think about. Today, we're going to talk to none other than our favorites. Because we have Hakoto Sekun, Enter the Bookstore. Cool stuff. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Bookworms use books. Bunkichi is taking a nap. Please, wait a while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you'll still live on inside us. Bunkichi is sleep-talking. Take a closer look. Oh, Avery-chan, you're here? You didn't have to wake me up. Or were you just eager to see my pretty face? Ugh. I feel relieved now. Why am I giving him the male Elizabeth voice? Let me try that again. I feel relieved now, probably because the problem has been solved. Even though it's the middle of the day, I feel so sleepy. What problem? I'm deeply touched that you and so many other people tried to help us, Avery-chan. But we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. I told them to cut the persimmon tree down. Persimmon tree down. What? Wow, you should have seen your reaction, Avery-chan. It was totally worth it to surprise you like that. Mokichi seems happy. Sorry that we did it without asking you. Recently, I went to visit the persimmon tree and I met a student on my way back. He told me that the school is planning to build a new addition. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. I think it'd make our son happy, too, since he was a teacher. Helping those kids is more important than hanging on to his memory. Look at Mitsuko. Avery-chan. We're hoping as we believe our... Okay, whatever. That more kind students like you, Avery-chan, will graduate from Gekko-kan. Please take this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. It's a little rough around the edges like our son. Mitsuko is the one who suggested we give it to you, Avery-chan. Obtain persimmon fruit. Didn't it go bad by now? Whatever, fuck it. You feel the old couple's great appreciation. Hooray! A mysterious voice rings in your head. So that's the max rank for Mokichi and Mitsuko. Unfortunately, it's not going to get nearly as much fanfare as I gave to, oh my god, I already forgot his name. Fuck. What's his name? Oh my god. I can't remember. The old monk. I feel so bad now. I was crying over him earlier. Now it's like, what's his name? Mutatsu. Mutatsu's his name. Okay. Your Hierophant has Max to forge a bond that cannot be broken. And we can fuse Koryu, who unfortunately is not going to be very useful to us, but I appreciate the thought. Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. Our son would want us to be happy. I'm sure he's smiling down on us from above in heaven. It's difficult having such a well-respected son. Does it sound like I'm boasting? You talked to the old couple until sunset. After saying goodbye to Mokichi and Mitsuko, you decide to go back to the dorm. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to save right now, and then we're gonna call the segment. So, like I mentioned, I'm gonna look into seeing what I can do about Kaz. Worst case scenario, I'll just do the thing I said I would do at the end of the game. But I'm hoping that I can make it work where I can just Oracle draw on the 23rd and then play catch-up. But we'll see. So like I said, I'll leave that slot, the slot we loaded this session, available, and then we'll play it by ear. But yeah. So I'm going to be grinding at Tartarus off-screen. That'll be its own fun little ordeal. But either way, I will see you next time.